Randy looks like he needs to get something off his chest here. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
Oh, he's putting everybody on notice. I mean, everybody.
Well, we all know he can back it up.
At least he knows that the WWE Universe is going to back his play no matter what.
I imagine that fact played a major role in his decision-making. Just reminded all of us, anything can happen here in WWE.
Very true, but that also means this could ultimately end...
Naomi is here. Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with caution.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Naomi.
I, for one, am all about the new Naomi. Who needs glow and dance moves when you have savage tactics and the drive to use them?
Well, you might be alone in that opinion. A lot of people feel betrayed by Naomi.
Well, that's their problem, not Naomi's. That's what earned her the Money in the Bank briefcase and the rest of the division a front row seat to her cash-in.
We've got this one all set here with Thea Hale.
I'm glad Thea Hale has found some confidence. She's always been determined to prove herself in the WWE, but now she's downright relentless.
She certainly has come a long way since first stepping foot in the WWE. You can knock Thea Hale down time and time again, and she's going to keep coming back, hungrier and meaner than before.
Also in the ring is Naomi, looking even more vicious than ever. Naomi has no remorse, no more. Whatever it takes to get Naomi the win, that's what she's going to do.
Even if that means sabotage. Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination. Way too early.
Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. She's found an opening. Face first. Thea Hale gets battered as her opponent goes to work.
That's the way for Naomi to make an impact in this match.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And the ropes break the hold.
Watch out!
Suicide dive.
Throwing all caution to the wind.
And boy, did it pay off. Thea gets the better there. And she just shifted things back her way.
Good chance for Thea.
Here we go. Thea about to fall victim here.
Boston Crab, the pressure's up.
Half crab rolls on her back, and that'll help her break.
my God.
Jeez. Oh, and now Thea Hale is bleeding.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Boom! Rear view. Cut.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Oh, this is not a good situation for her to be. Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty. Oh, look at the afterglow. Afterglow combo. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And I don't see Naomi slowing down at all anytime soon.
Man, what timing on that counter. Uh-oh, feel the blow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is she going to tap? The hold getting even tighter, and she already looks like she's in trouble here.
Tapped out.
Important win for the champion. The challenger had won here tonight, would have earned a championship opportunity, but nonetheless, that was a massive victory.
Even as champion, it's about establishing dominance, but we've got company.
Maybe the next person in line for a championship opportunity. The champ heading to the ring. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Man, he's really got the crowd fired up here.
Like only a champion can.
He's clearly struck a nerve with everything he was saying. I'm sure he'll start backpedaling any minute now.
I don't think so, but you're right about him striking a nerve. This won't end well.
Well, that certainly didn't take long. He won't get the title, but he's sending a message.
So, falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena, even into the streets, but you can only win by pinfall or submission.
The type of match that gives the referee a workout, tagging along with these superstars as they look to use the terrain around them as the ultimate weapon. This one should be fast and furious. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
So what's your favorite strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match, Corey?
I'm scouting the building top to bottom and picking exactly where I want this match to end up. Here more than ever, your environment is crucial, and you need to find one that fits your skill set best.
Gets absolutely blasted with the gold.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Bullseye with the championship.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Into a monkey flip.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
An impressive sequence from Cody.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Oh, unexpectedly kicked in the face.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
We've seen the conflicts between them, and it seems...
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
convincing elbow drop there.
He's looking fairly drained.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, grabbing the bump. Good now, man.
This is a picture of confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around. Oh, he's just baiting his opponent now.
Sliding into the ring now. Big clothesline.
Gonna run with a few jabs there. Here we go. But he's gonna end it up with that
Bionic elbow.
Double axe handle.
Grab the belt. Not sure how they're going to use it, though.
DDT plants them. Headed to the top rope.
Rolling thunder, face first.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Clobbered with the championship.
he's able to dodge that one.
Drop kick.
Right on the money. Serious jeopardy.
Submission time.
Absolute.
He gives in and taps out. Oh, not so fast.
Getting mentally in check. I think the physical.
Cody.
Crossroads. Rhodes just ended this.
Way too long. There it is. Cody Rhodes gets it. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. Sami Zayn looks like he has something to say. Heading to the ring, he's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
I knew it. I knew he had too much pride, too much dignity to just let someone drag his name around the ring like that.
It's true, but what's he going to do now that he's here?
Looking to get a match on the books for the near future.
Has to be some sort of scheme going on here.
And it's too bad, but it's just the way it is sometimes.
Yeah, not every challenge is going to be accepted, but this is still disappointing. They're here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Christian Gage. Representing the Syndicate from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Weighing in at 241 pounds, the Superstar X.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do.
And his opponent, accompanied by Pinta, representing the Luchadors. From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds. One half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Ray Phoenix!
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
It looks like Rey Fenix's game face is on tonight.
The high-flying, death-defying Rey Fenix is must-see, man. Every move Fenix makes is lightning fast, but he still manages to pack a lot of power behind him.
And that's exactly why Rey Fenix has enjoyed no shortage of success here in WWE. His mix of speed, strength, and jaw-dropping agility is more than some opponents can handle.
But just because the title's not on the line doesn't mean the champ doesn't have to worry about that man in the opposite corner tonight, because let me tell you, this is a superstar who obviously understands that this business is about checks and championship, and he's gonna do what he had to do to head down that path. Oh, yes, man.
Starting with taking down the current champ here in this non-title bout.
Back and forth we go. Bam! No quick these two. No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Just emptying everything they've got now. Boom.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Ooh! Oh! And now these two just piling the hell out of each other.
One shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Connecting on the DDT.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
That could ground Rey for good.
He left an opening.
And a senton!
Beautiful standing switch into the gut buster. Uh-oh. Slingshot senton to the outside.
Launched into an aerial assault and getting all of that.
Big impact. Could be a huge tide turn. Everything he can do to create space here. And he slides him back to the mat.
Man, he better get more focused here.
He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the ref's count. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
And Rey's resolve might be wavering here.
The Cobra clutch is applied. The Cobra clutch submission is in.
You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every sec.
Elbows trying to free himself, and he escapes.
Big clothesline by Rey Fenix. Another big clothesline by Rey Fenix. Oh, Rey's quick and catches that move. Oh, backhand sweep by Rey Fenix.
He might have him.
He kicks out with force.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Right hand connects. Precarious position for both athletes. Avalanche Hurricane.
Rey zeroing in.
By the mark.
Rey left an opening for the counter.
As Rey counting the lights. Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. Finally, monumental victory. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
here is your winner, the Superstar X.
And we'll have to mark this down in the L column for Rey Fenix.
The fire of Rey Fenix got extinguished here. It just wasn't enough. The Scottish Warrior is here.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the squared circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
Representing the Syndicate from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Finally, someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty and doesn't bother trying to please everyone. A me-first attitude is the best way to make it in this business.
I will admit this superstar does an admirable job of staying true to themselves, but I do wish that didn't come at the cost of a fair fight. They don't just get their hands dirty, they fight dirty too.
Say his name and he appears. Joe Hendry has arrived.
And from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Joe Hendry.
A champion throughout Europe, quickly ascended to the main event in NXT. But trust me when I tell you, Cole, Joe Hendry is just getting started.
The fans said his name, he's now here, but now Joe Hendry has to prove himself against the toughest the world has to offer in WWE.
I have every belief he will, because not only do people believe in Joe Hendry believes in Joe Hendry.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
From England, weighing in at 221 pounds, Will Q Spirit.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. They're absolutely amped for this match.
A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight.
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready. The presence of the megastar being felt throughout the entire arena.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, be prepared. Be prepared to fade to black.
Lest you forget Aleister Black's resume, he was one of the most dominant NXT champions in history and is a Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic winner.
But since his last time in WWE, Corey, we've seen Black reach main events elsewhere, win major titles elsewhere.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And their opponent, representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Yes, folks, this is an 8-way match right now. We don't have any rules in place to contain it. There's sure to be a chaotic match.
Yeah, a lot of bodies in this match. A lot of carnage incoming. I envy any of these superstars right now, but I can't say I'm not intrigued to see how this whole situation plays out.
It's a strategy in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
But you gotta be aware of your surroundings.
He goes for the quick tap.
We have a cover, but the win is a non-step to start the count.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
McIntyre with a great shot. He catches Knight with a counter.
I think Reigns took over that one. Nothing but blind rage.
Taken down forcefully. He's still fighting.
Can he do it here? Gets the shoulder up instantly.
He left it as he kicked out there. Locked in. Who's ready for anything?
He's starting to feel the results of his pounding.
It's obvious that Solo is trying to inflict as much pain as possible, which Solo's doing.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Damage to the lead, like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
And he turned it around.
Solo does a defense on his part. He's good and he knows it. So he's going to flaunt it.
Now count out. He stays out of the ring.
Returning fire with the headbutt.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Knight is feeling it now. This
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it.
Joe's getting a little tied up. Struggling.
Moving into the ring.
Unmitigated demonstration.
That was a he can do it here. And meanwhile, Sikoa. And McIntyre with a quick kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And the pressure will come now. Terrifying power by Black's force.
superplex.
What they say, just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Kicks out before one.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Chucking outside with such force. This is certain. From Nelson, shoulders down. Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
And here goes Knight, looking to lock it in. Incredible display of power with that move.
And it's happened. The Bulldogs curse is broken.
Disrespectfully hurling that sign.
Smiley dipping out of his way. He wiggles out of the danger zone there.
Does he hold him here? Now we have Henry. Oh, he's out at 2. Into the full Nelson. It's cinched in deep. He's in excruciating pain. Tap by Henry. Top elimination plan. Joe Henry. Standing ovation.
Did Henry end it there?
Is it enough? The cover. It's off the pin at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Solo agrees to suplex off the barricade.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
Up onto the barricade.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
Driven right into the post. Got a high knee right between the shoulders. He's out of the way. What does he have in mind now? It's just unloading that stop sign. Lariat.
Joe Hendry is just begging for a fight.
Oof, nails the midsection.
What a counter.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Neckbreaker. Oh, my.
And Knight looks clueless as to where he is right now.
Joe Hendry standing ovation.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
LA Knight takes up in this one.
Oh, that's one way to direct traffic.
Great ducking and diving down. Straight down.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Just welting the back with those laces.
What reflexes to stop Sikoa?
He just saved himself there.
Hooked up.
Spinning Uranagi.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2 count. Oh, finally got it. I can't believe this match is finally over. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner,
And what a victory. Surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.